They leave an apple here?
Someone's trying to be a seeker's pet.
All right. No, they get the first question, whoever left that. Good, I think in a lot of ways it was a, tough Big East battle. I obviously had tremendous respect for Danny and his staff and the program that he's built. I've said that over and over. I think it's a lot of ways a motto in college basketball with what they've done. I know they're trying to get some guys healthy, so are we. And that kind of happens this time of year, for most conference teams. So, I thought we were able to do some things there early in the first half. We knew that they were going to physically challenge us in the second half, and they did that. I thought we got a little loose with some of our defensive game plan there in the second half, but give them credit. They're a good team, extremely well coached, and they're tough to play home or road. They have a great approach home or road. But our guys battled. I was really proud of our guys and the way they battled, and we just need to be able to do some things better. But give them credit too. But overall, I thought it was in a lot of ways a really clean game for our guys.
Questions?
Coach, early on, what was it that you were able to take advantage of, with UConn's defense and sort of put those points up in the first half?
What they did in game one was they did a great job taking us off the line, so it spreads them out a little bit defensively, and I thought we were able to get the ball in places that we needed to with them being spread out. We'd like to shoot and make more threes than what we're making. They do a good job taking those away. We were trying to make a couple more threes than they made. So I think more than anything, them being spread out allowed us to play in the paint a little bit, and then our guys got in a little bit of rhythm making shots.
Coach, what's the challenge of defending solid ball? What do you need to do to contain him?
Well, they run a lot of great actions for him. They're good screeners. You got to stay attached to both he and Caravan. And then obviously when McNeely comes back, they're going to have that. That's another weapon for them coming off screens. But I think his ability with his size to sprint off of a screen and raise up and shoot it is elite. It really is elite. And he's got, not everybody can sprint at the level he can, come off a screen, raise up and shoot it. And again, they run great actions for him, and they've got great role definition with how they screen.
People will look at your conference record and not see these games where you're losing in overtime and you're really going at the best teams in the league. How much growth have you seen from this group?
I have seen growth with this group, and I think it's really been, when you're not always seeing the results, it's a real challenge to stay engaged, and you have to micro success parts of the game and build upon that, and you have to really communicate that to your group and pare it down to these micro segments of games, 8, 10, 12, 14-minute stretches, and let's try to expand on that. That's really been the challenge for us. We've got a brand new group, 14 new players. This is the first time going through this. We're getting challenged every night, and I think for us, it's turning the page and highlighting those things we did well and building upon it and eliminating some of the things that have hurt us.
With Caravan, was that a focus for you guys defensively to try and pester him, and was it frustrating to see him still have an impact when the shot's not falling? Yeah,
no, he's a terrific player. He's not defined by his scoring in any way. He's so highly engaged when he's, I don't even know what his numbers were. I just know he's a damn good player. So, 8 assists. We were really worried about him on the glass. Really worried about him on the glass. So he missed some shots he's normally going to make. For sure, like he had a couple clean looks, but we did want speed on him. I think as much as possible we wanted speed on him, and they did some things to try to post him in situations, and we were able to eliminate that, but I think you've got to have speed and quickness on him, or else he's too good at getting to his spots offensively and coming off screens. But he's one of the best players in college basketball. He's one of the most enjoyable kids to watch as a coach.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Okay, guys, take care.